Well, it's Future of Honor Friday. Ian Riccaboni, brutal Bob Evans here on the call, the historic Lowell Memorial Auditorium. We're going to waste no time. We're going to send it to Bobby Cruz for our ring introduction.
This is a Future of Honor Friday Internet exclusive 6-man tag team match except for one fall. Team number one first, at a combined weight of 402 pounds, Show and Yo, the Tempura Boyz.
And listen to the ovation. Lowell is coming unglued.
Their partner, wrestling out of Trenton, New Jersey, weighing 135 pounds, Cheeseburger.
Well, Bob, Lowell seems to be worshiping at the altar of the burger. And check out those shirts, Cheeseburger USA. I think that's what these three young gentlemen are calling themselves these days.
I'm going to put personal feelings aside, Ian, and tell you that I can't wait for this battle today. What a crowd we have here in Lowell, Future of Honor Friday, and you're here with me.
Absolutely, very proud to be here. There you see Cheeseburger USA taking the ring. But three young stars against three other up-and-coming stars, Bob. And we'll take it to Bobby Cruz to see their opponents.
Their opponents, at a combined weight of 649 pounds, the team of Flip Gordon and Shaheem Ali and LSG, coast to coast.
Three young men really catching the eyes of Ring of Honor management, the Ring of Honor Board of Directors. Shaheem Ali, LSG, the team known as Coast to Coast.
All three members here, Ian, came out of the Ring of Honor tryout camp seminar. Shaheem Ali, LSG, and Flip Gordon. Flip Gordon, a graduate of New England Pro Wrestling Academy from my dear friend Brian Fury. LSG and Shaheem Ali, both from the Lots Factory in the Ring of Honor Dojo. This should be. Now tell me what's been going on, Ian. I haven't been catching every single piece of Ring of Honor. Now tell me what's going on with Coast to Coast and the Tempura Boyz. I was talking to LSG earlier, and he said that these guys have really become a thorn in their side. In fact, they haven't beat them in all their matches. Tell me about it.
Yeah, back in Philadelphia, Bob, you know, LSG and Shaheem Ali's little hometown reception here.
Listen to the crowd for Flip Gordon, a big welcome.
Yeah, the Bostonian Flip Gordon, of course, U.S. Army active.
Turned down a chance of promotion to be a sergeant, to wrestle here at Ring of Honor and become a world-traveling pro wrestling superstar, Ian. Tell me how much that isn't desire.
Absolutely, and you see the Code of Honor adhered to. We get back to the Tempura Boyz and Coast to Coast. Of course, we've seen those two teams do battle in Future of Honor Friday.
Now, what do you think? What's going on, Ian? Why can't Coast to Coast seal the deal with these guys? What have the Tempura Boyz been doing that Coast to Coast hasn't been?
Well, you know, I think it's a little bit of experience edge. Of course, the Tempura Boyz, they've competed in CMLL, and of course, former Young Lions in New Japan. But a man that's also been in Japan, one of the most popular stars in Japan, Cheeseburger, starting it off here against Flip Gordon.
And Flip Gordon, too, been all over. Just came back from the UK, had a heck of a time coming back. Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, misses the shote. Avoiding it.
Can't get a good angle on him.
No, he couldn't. You know, this man is a C4 explosives expert, Bob.
Unbelievable. That's probably why he's so explosive in the ring.
Yeah, serving our country, of course. You mentioned the ROH tryout camps.
Tag to Shaheem. That's not a legal tag, actually. Mike Posey's got to get on him. Shaheem can't be sticking his legs through those ropes, Ian.
Oh.
Sorry to be a stickler here, but... Oh, what's going on here? Look up. Oh, oldest trick in the book, you dummy.
Maybe that's the edge, Bob, that we were talking about. Some smarts. Some,
that's just a classic example of these guys being in their head, Ian.
Yeah, a little bit more experience. Ooh. In the clutch, strikes to the midsection. Snapmare takeover.
He's got an idea.
Yeah,
it is.
Drive-by drop kick there. Sends Yo to the ground. Going for the cover here. Hooks the leg. Just a 1 count.
A little too early for that.
Yeah, so much action, hot and heavy so far. We're getting ready.
Blind tag, referee saw it.
To kick things off here, best in the world. And these 6 men, 3 of the brightest stars here in Ring of Honor. Look at this. This is Tulo Savez connects on Yo. Yo in trouble. 1, 2, the human rocket. No.
LSG has to be one of the most improved Ring of Honor superstars here, and I have a feeling he's going to be the breakout star. If not the rest of this year might be the planning season. But I think 2018, we're gonna see LSG's name in those lights a lot.
Well, you know, they had a very impressive match against the Young Bucks. Almost defeated them for the tag team championships. Wait a minute, cover 1, 2.
Whoa!
Wow,
that was close.
Very close, yeah.
Barely slipped out the back door on that. If he hadn't tipped that shoulder.
And of course, the Tempura Boyz, you could say the same about them. I mean, they've also taken on the current ROH World Tag Team Champions, the Young Bucks.
Well, we all know what New Japan does. New Japan sends the Young Boys to America to get that experience that they just can't get in Japan.
Ooh.
And most of these guys take advantage of it.
Yeah, and here we see Yo putting LSG.
Oh!
Look at that continuity.
That's using your numbers, Ian. That's using your numbers if the referee's going to allow it. And Mike Posey has been a wrestler. I have a feeling Mike Posey is going to be a player's ref here. I think he's going to let these guys get away with a little more than normal.
I think you're right, Bob, as we see Yo bringing LSG into the inside. Now Cheeseburger and Show.
Let's see if they can take advantage of that, though.
Yeah, have LSG trapped in the corner. Big forearm. Charging in is Show there. Irish whip into Yo. Connects with a super kick.
Oh.
Here we go, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ooh. You know, maybe that was a little too early, Bob. Both you and I know LSG, one of the most finely conditioned athletes in Ring of Honor.
And I also think, Ian, that Berger didn't get that like he wanted to. I think there was trying to show Tay to the stomach or some kind of a spear or something, and I don't think he got it like he wanted to.
LSG now using
Look
the
at
hips,
this.
dropping the
Give me a
center of
hand.
gravity, yeah.
Here we go.
Blocking the, calling for the brain buster again. 2-on-1, I don't know if LSG is gonna be able to get out of this, Bob. Oh!
He did, now what though?
Stand corrected, it's 2-on-1.
Staying alive.
Fighting for his life, LSG. Oh, nice thrust kick. Forearm stagger Show. Irish whip. Oh, backfires on Show.
Oh.
It's Show into Yo. LSG still in the wrong part of town. Flips through clothesline.
I've eaten that clothesline.
Does he have what it takes? Does he have the wherewithal?
He's got to make a tag.
To make the tag, Bob.
Shaheem Ali does not look 100%. He took a shot that I don't think we saw on camera. I think he's gonna have to make a tag for Flip, and he does. There it is.
It's Flip Gordon in. Ducks the clothesline, connects with a straight right. Now Irish whip reversed by Yo.
Here we go.
Springboard slingshot. Uh-oh, look at this. Fireman's carry. Show gets out of it. Big back elbow. Flip. Oh. Wow, there's that counter again.
There. Oh. 1, 2, 3.
And the hometown hero. The only Ring of Honor star ever from
Going up.
Montana.
Stop looking around and go.
Born in Boston, returned. Oh, wait a minute, Cheeseburger very smartly.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. I know the crowd isn't happy with Cheeseburger, but you got to do it.
Yeah, maybe looking for the 4 nifty. Here we
Got
go.
6 hungry young guys trying to win.
Wow! Connects, moves up.
Maybe.
1, 2. What innovative offense from Flip Gordon. I have to think that would have been enough, Bob, hadn't Yo pulled Show out of the ring.
That's it, but again, Ian, that's using your numbers, and if the referee's going to allow it, look out. Going to make him pay.
And it's been 3-on-1, but Flip Gordon in control.
Here we go. Let's see what can go on with here with LSG and Berger.
No strangers to
Way
one
up.
another either.
Oh! I didn't expect that.
Oh, wait just a minute, standing
Coast
in
to
the
coast
ring.
has some ideas.
Yeah, they got some bad ideas running through their head, Bob.
Oh, fake out. Oh! I don't think I've ever seen a fake dive like that into a real dive. That was great. Smart move by Coast to Coast.
The Liberty Bell is ringing in the city of brotherly love after that one, Bob. What a dive from Ali.
I see what you did there.
And
now
here
let's see
comes-
what LSG can do with this.
Houston, we have a problem. The human rocket
There it is.
delivers the payload.
And as usual in these situations, it takes a lot out of every single individual, including the person doing the diving. Trying to get the crowd into it.
We're going to take a look at a replay here. Bob,
Let's take a look at that burger. Very unexpected.
Flip Gordon. And then now we see
LSG do the big twister right here.
Yeah, LSG, the human rocket.
And there it is.
The payload.
But back in the ring, we still got some action going on here, Ian.
Yeah, back in the ring indeed. Look at that.
Oh,
German
beautiful
suplex.
stalling
1,
deadlift.
2. Wow.
Wow, Dalton Castle would be proud of that one.
And look at Show. Show has really transformed himself into somebody who's functional with strength.
Tag to Burger. We'll see what happens. Ring of Honor's favorite versus the Lowell's favorite.
And Cheeseburger loading up the
Ian,
shot.
take a look at who's coming down the stairs.
Oh, wait just a minute. It's Will Ferrara. These two ended their relationship unceremoniously.
Look at Burger. Why can't he hold any friends, Ian?
On the right. Give me a break, Bob. You know, you and I both know what Will Ferrara did on the road to best in the world. Flip Gordon connects 450.
That might be it.
1, 2.
That's
Flip
it.
Gordon at coast to coast. Win it here in Lowell.
It's clear to me that Travis Gordon and Will Ferrara are not together, but I'll tell you what, I'm buying him a steak dinner.
The winners of the match, the team of Flip Gordon and Coast to Coast.
And Ferrara inserting himself into business that's not his. He cowardly attacked Cheeseburger. At gateway to
Well,
gold.
he didn't really attack him. He just went up there, and Burger was stupid enough to look at him. Mind your own business. Now, what's he gonna say?
Mind your own business, Will Ferrara.
They both should mind their business. And you should mind your business right now.
Well, I'm sick of this. If you want me, I'm right here. Let's do this right now. Right now.
Yeah.
We'll do it right now. We're gonna have a bonus match on Future of Honor Friday right now.
Hey, let's see it. Burger's been waiting 2 weeks to get his hands on Will Ferrara.
After all the nasty things Will Ferrara's done.
And it's gonna happen, Bob. The bell.
There's the bell.
Ferrara and Burger.
Everybody wants to see it. His opponents even want to see it, Ian.
Of course they do. Everybody's a fan of Burger.
I don't think we're going to see a code of honor here.
Well, Ferrara's asking for it. The fans are advising against it.
I would.
Oh, give me a break. Like the coward he is, Will Ferrara hightailing it out of here.
Some people call that being a coward, Ian. Some people call that being smart.
Well, whatever you want to call it, I hope someday soon we'll see Cheeseburger one-on-one against Will Ferrara, because you and I both know Cheeseburger did not deserve.
He's stealing that guy's puck.
Did not deserve what Ferrara did to him. In this Future of Honor Friday, Flip Gordon, coast to coast, your winners. But a lot to be settled here. For Brutal Bob Evans, I'm Ian Riccaboni. Thanks for watching Future of Honor Friday. We'll see you next time.